I don't know why it cut out. But or your family match you up with the wrong person from the get-go so that they can have an advantage over you. This is like a mother that failed this test 1,000 years ago. This could be 1,000-year-old witches, 300-year-old witches. They failed this thing, so they wanted to ruin you from the beginning. Like all these women got together to ruin a child instead of raise them. So we got somebody that's not shady enough. We also got AC in reverse. Something about this AC or cooling or something like this. That person is in reverse. Too shady. Mm. Yeah, there's some people that just won't never be really shady. What for? What for? GPS and wish. I want to say that the Christ is not like nobody else, and these challenges that these people going through, what they feel like putting on a Christ or Jesus, is just not what's happening. Now, I wish they would stop spending so much time trying to make it like it's something else. We're not the same. These are people that you gave them, they fell for the delusion. You put them in a position to make them seem they were higher and haughtier, and now they're all going to fall down just because of that. We're not the same. If you could see the copycat energy in the music industry alone, in the blasphemy of like a Kendrick Lamar wearing that fucking Jesus crown. These people are too familiar to me at some point in time in my life that I've seen them somewhere before around me. And you went into the industry and because I didn't relate or I didn't understand or I didn't see, and then somebody come out and do a song, they not like us, but trying to capture me in some kind of cage or something and have me. No, you not like me, because what do I have? I don't have nothing allegedly that you would want to try to do that. I don't have the money. I probably don't have the respect, because what these people were able to do to me behind the scenes by acting like they activated me with the rest of the family so they can run circles around me and take from me and rape and pillage me almost to death. They could have showed up in outer space with me a couple of times, but I didn't know that I went. Shit. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know that I went. There might be a building or something that I should have been went to and walked through a dark corridor to get to wherever I need to go. Nobody told me what to do. So everybody's thinking that, hey, if people don't make it on the ship, it's like going on a cruise. And you get off the cruise ship and you go watching around, go shopping at some shops, go eat and stuff like this, and you come back. You better be back there at that damn cruise ship. I don't know if they can leave somebody or not, but I would not like to get back on that cruise ship an hour later because I lost track of time, and everybody on the cruise ship is just looking at me like, bitch, it took you long enough. I would feel, can you not? I would feel some kind of way about that if I'm always late. Somebody could attest it to you always be. What can we say? She always was late. Or she be late to parties, or she be late to functions and stuff like this. Let's just say that the person's just late. Let's not, because we probably can't tell that every time when they needed to see her, we had to drug her or we knocked her over her head and brought her here. We can't say that part. Because if we all have a meeting station, if our spaceship come back here to pick us up, I use spaceships all the time because it's something that's kind of like out of reach for me, even anyways. So that's like this could be somebody that even allowed. Hey, can you quiet? Feel like I gotta be yelling.
Why did you just throw this at me?
Can you be quiet? You're interrupting. Everybody can hear you on this thing. Sounding crazy.
I'm in my living room.
So somebody could be okay. Go in your room.
No.
This is my living room, where I live.
That's sad you live in a living room, but
All right.
this is
so you don't. Somebody doesn't want to. They don't want you to get whatever this is. Somebody enjoys having this and without you having it.
Go to the basement. And
this could be somebody that's supposed to be equal to you, equivalent to you, or something like. Shut the.
Go to the basement.
Stop being fucking disrespectful.
Go to the basement and make the video if it's that much of a problem.
Listen. You can go to the basement and do whatever you're doing. I'm tired of your mouth. Trying to be so fucking tough. You sure you use that energy with them people at school? Don't come here fucking with me, man.
This is a communal area.
I don't care. I'm doing something right now. I ask you to be quiet because I want to finish what I'm doing here. This is where I do my work.
Well, the living room is for communal.
And it's not right now though because I'm doing something in here. And you have other places like your room you could go. Or in the basement by that computer. It doesn't matter. I'm doing this right now and I asked you, can you be quiet? And that's why I threw that to get your attention. I didn't hit you with it. And you want to carry this shit on.
You're carrying it on.
Aubrey, you want to have the last... Just stop talking to me, man. You don't sound nothing. It ain't cute. It sounds fucking disrespectful.
I don't want to be cute.
Okay, and we'll stop doing the shit and get the fuck up. We got somebody's child didn't have a secret account. Twin flame. This person, this dark-skinned man is not somebody's twin flame. DNA test is in the reverse. Somebody is moving on and letting go. This could be somebody. This could be bad news for a group of people or for a certain individual. We don't know how far somebody could have went. Okay. To which way they could have went with messing up somebody's DNA. We don't know. We got whoever this is mirroring this person's energy since 1999. This could be this. I wonder if this is this golden energy here. They've been mirroring the energy of this divine feminine that's actually a God energy here. Pretend like they a twin flame while siphoning the energy and giving it to this alchemy games or somebody else that's blacker than me. Or so. Why would you come over here and kick my chair? Hello? Did you kick my chair? Hello?
What?
Did you kick my chair?
No. Hello?
We got this person is not a divine feminine. Some DNA is in reverse. This could be also a dead or a zombie. Somebody is not a zombie. Somebody could be calling me. I got the song. I don't want to talk right now, please. I got the song Zombie earlier. Somebody could be saying somebody else is a zombie or that I'm a zombie or blaspheming the Holy Spirit. But the DNA is in reverse. So if somebody died, good night. If somebody died, they could have said it was me, but it may not have been me or you. I don't know why this matters. Okay? Bad news. Turning your back. You did not turn your back on someone. Somebody just made a mess in their emotions, I think. And we got whoever this is moving on and letting go and loving you and being free from something. Okay? I don't know what the heck this is. Okay? I don't. Now, a bunch of girls could have been dealing with men that were some of these men that were supposed to come towards me, these girls could have snatched them up first. So that's the only other thing that I can think of. Because even when I think about the dude, when I look at this card right here, I'm getting this boy. Now, it was this boy named Gordon that I used to talk to. And then there was another boy named Gordon that my play sister Sophia used to talk to. One of them looked like this, okay? And one of them looked like, and one of them looked like Future to me, okay? All right? I mm-hmm. I, this was way back, okay? I don't know why this energy is coming up. Because I, it could still be this thing of somebody trying to leave me with somebody could be trying to leave me with somebody could be trying to leave me with this Sophia the reason why we got to say it like this is because this person they're trying to leave me with I don't want to not be God or this goddess energy or whatever this is. Okay. Somebody is like somebody is trying to make this Sophia energy play in God's face, or somebody is trying to keep me with the mindset of this, the essence of this Sophia energy, and the Sophia keep my essence. Even though I feel like my essence was trapped for a long time, this essence was getting squeezed. It was no way to contain it at some point in time. This could be somebody chose, well, I'm to get her back, I'm gonna choose this person right here, but it wasn't working out until they stole my essence and gave it to that person or those people. You understand? And I don't want that. Like, I don't know why these people want me to, cause I was with these girls. I was with these girls the whole time. I don't think they did anything more exciting than I did. If you pick the three sisters, I was the more exciting sister. I think when we went out to party, I think. I mean, I'm not trying to be funny or nothing. I'm just saying I was the one that always wanted to be at least like having a good time, throwing a party, whatever this is. All of us together was a way good time. We all had our different times when we were shining differently. At some point in time, Sophia was the one that was stealing all the energy. At some point in time, it was Nina that was stealing all the energy, especially when she lost weight. And at some point in time, it was me that was causing a lot of the commotion. So everybody had their time. Nisi had the time when she was getting all the attention. Candy had a time when this bitch was getting everybody. Everybody had their chance to shine. My thing is with the cloning and everything and all these different, I don't know, it's like somebody wanted me to be jealous of what they were accomplishing with my energy with Sophia, but I know that that's my energy. Even if she got the nigga that I wanted, I know that that's a mix up. It's a screw up. If the way that we lived our lives, if you told me that you could have picked anybody else, you could have picked anybody else to say that my man slept with this person. If it's Sophia, these are two old deities or entities that are older than we think, and they knew each other from a past lifetime. And this person is the one that sent this boyfriend in, or something like this. It something is a lot deeper than I'm seeing it here. Okay, like except that picture that I seen that I have over here of them at the birthday party. I was like, why he looking at her like that? But that wasn't even the person that I bought that house with over there. That version of this spouse was in the Kenosha house for one of the birthday parties. I think it was the circus birthday party. That person was not the same person that I bought the house with. That he must have snuck in through a portal. Okay, bitch. This was him back maybe when he was a teenager, still forming his features wasn't even formed yet. That was even at a more time when he was less attractive, actually. At that time, in that picture at that circus party that I had at my Kenosha house, and him and Sophia happened to be in the camera at the same time. This could even be some trick at this marriage or something like this with that Uncle Clarence. This could have been an uncle or something housed in the temple of this masculine. which would have had him, because it's like even his uncle being behind this girl at this that night at the reception with that picture got taken. The same kind of energy was vibing off that picture from that birthday party. So I wonder if this DNA is in reverse. I wonder if this person is feeling something because I said this looked like the Gordon boy that I was talking to briefly for a second. So I don't know what, I can't even name it. Because I feel like even if these are two entities or two powerful entities, is it the if these girls were actually like deities or something too, they can have a hold and effects over people probably more than the Son of God could, because I can't use no kind of special powers or nothing. Okay, so if this future energy was coming at me like in some kind of soulmate energy, but I always felt like this person, it's too much double, it's too much this, I don't know, I just can't. But it because every time I see a future, it could be he be cute sometimes. You know, he cute, okay, but and I kind of like his vibe a little bit, right? Um, but every time I see him, I can't look at him like get crazy over him or nothing like this because he remind me too much of a dude that used to mess with this sister, this play sister. And just in case these is offspring or something, I just don't want to splice energy. So my problem could be that I'm trying to figure out what the hell is going on, and I'm not sure about this whole energy thing, and I'm trying to reserve my energy or make sure I could keep my own energy. I'm not really trying to swap with, but whoever these people is, it seemed like their profession was to get my energy. You understand? Their profession was to get my energy or be obsessed with my energy. I just because I know about this stuff or I'm saying this doesn't mean I would ever hear. It's like, is this person really like, damn, I was supposed to be one of hers or I'm yours, but this sister got me before I could get to you and then gave you this person, or you talk to my cousin, it was supposed to be the other way around when I look in the files and shit. You get what I'm saying? When I look in the information or the intel, it was supposed to be that night when we had that kicking party and you spent all night talking to my cousin. You was supposed to be talking to me and she was supposed to be talking to him. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if somebody's saying something like that or if because this person had already been sired by that sister, she's just using this person that was closest to the masculine energy that had that had a little, collaboration with a masculine energy that I was most prone to, which is not this person. So they could have been swapping. She could have used him to get close, and then she could have been close to me. I don't know what the fuck this is. Okay. But I feel like, and then again, when I look back at this picture, this person looked like this play sister Sophia when she was younger. You understand? So something, this person looked like, there's a girl. She don't use her voice. She got big old pretty eyes, brown skin. She looked just, I think she got long natural hair. She do tarot things, like little quickie tarot things. And every time I see her, I'm like, that looked just like Sophia when she was little. But I don't be clicking on it that much because I don't know, it's something strange, okay? But that girl looked like this person. So again, and if I look at the other person's features, their features could match a little bit more with my features at some point in time, or I don't know, is the phenotype of this person is not like normally what I would go after. The phenotype of the other person is what I would have went after. You understand? The phenotype or the Gordon boy that looked like Future, that's what I wouldn't have went for. I wouldn't have went for this person. But it just so happened that that's just how the circumstances happened at that party that night. Me and this person clicked and started talking, and that was just it. So, do you get what I'm saying? Something, I mean, we only talking about this. This ain't clout chasing. We only talking about this because what happened here? Is it a couple of dudes that I didn't deal with because these girls snatched them up first, but they were sent in for me? And then now our thing is fucked up because you get what I'm saying? Now everybody got to count up and pay up because I'm hearing like have it counted up or something, But and now it's like wait, right? So did these girls even know if they was racing with me or competing with me and I was free as a child to do whatever I wanted to as a prince? Did they try to? But I'm a girl, so it would be easy to throw me under the bus and try to make me something that mentally, my mind may not be was not like a girl at all growing up in dating. It was like a nigga. So, but these girls could have been like in girl energy, and then they clowned me, and then started 5 years ago after they clowned me and then humiliated me, and then all of them started hurry up and fucking all these people right here, even though we was all fucking a lot. They did something here to just exploit me. So it don't matter if we all was, because if they all got together and said, let's put Shalonda's out there, or let's put our guys with Shalonda and just say that she was a hoe or something, because she's the queen and we want to be the queen. So if we get rid of her, we can all share the crown. It could be some shit like this. But I feel like somebody misses me or misses a situation here, because we're just going to stop talking about the names and say in a scenario, because it's like it was always supposed to be, this person knows that. Somebody don't want you to turn your back on them. And then we got this other person moving on and letting go, or you not turning your back on somebody but you moving on and letting go anyway. Or like I said, you're not turning your back on, but if you don't turn your back on this person, they're going to move on and let go anyways. But look at that key word, loving you. Like somebody is going up. I don't know. Other than this situation, there's a different energy out here. Could be connected to one of these energies, but somebody is refusing to let something end the way the fuck something is ending. But I feel like whoever this is, they're not experienced. It's like they was on board with somebody else that knew how to run shit, even though they wasn't doing it right. They could have found out, oh, you run this? Well, I don't like the way you be doing that person. You mean you could have changed that? This is like, y'all remember, y'all remember on Lucifer when Dan found out that Lucifer could have brought him back, and Lucifer's like, oh, no, I'm sorry, I can't, or whatever. He's like, no, you knew something. He was mad because it was something that Lucifer could have done to bring, but then I think Lucifer might have even lied and said, and Lucifer, I'm gonna have to watch that fucking episode again, because Lucifer don't lie on Lucifer on the show. But I'm wondering, did he lie still about that thing with Dan to not bring, because there could have been a vendetta or something a little bit deeper. So somebody could have been seeing how somebody was, and somebody could be working to the bone to try to figure out something or go back to school for something, because now they're on this mission, but they don't have the experience. Damn. I don't know. Because this person ain't a karmic. They looking at the sun. Like the person that you could have been showing love to, they could have been being shady to you, and the person you least expected to, because I'm looking at it a different way. I don't know. In somebody's situation here. So I don't know if somebody gave somebody the DNA of a dead body. Like, I don't know what this is here. Because I'm also getting that billing and coding energy. Like, I don't know what this is, y'all. I really, this is kind of like a lot. Yeah, a funeral. Love and hate. What did I tell you? Somebody got some kind of shaky kind of relationship with you. Somebody that's between you and another. Oh, this is difficult. Okay, something is very shaky here. Somebody might only want to deal with you in the dark too, in mysterious places. Yeah. Okay. With this, I had you gripping the sheets. Somebody left somebody behind, man. Somebody was on demon time. Mm. See, but you know what? I will have to say it is a masculine here. I just thought this masculine was in my energy because the masculine energy that was mainly trying to present himself in front of my face. I didn't think nothing else of it. It's making me think like whoever's going to be cool with you or help you or whoever's going to understand you is going to not be like your regular kind of person that you would date. So this could be where somebody trying to get a fumble here too. You get what I'm saying? Like me having to explain it like that. It's like whoever, like, so I told you this dude, I would not never really whatever, but something, but then look at that. I told you whoever this is that might resemble this person, somebody might even have locks. I would not normally date somebody that dated, or I would not be interested in somebody that I seen somebody that I knew messing with. You get what I'm saying? Why, like something is being like slick right here. Because, although whatever, this was cool, it wasn't nothing fantastic. It wasn't nothing out of this world. You get what I'm saying? And what I want to say is, I think I remember we was in Kenosha. I think when we met this particular, no, because okay, we had crossed paths with because it was over the years that somebody was dealing with this person. Yeah, because because I ended up seeing this person in Kenosha too. So I just remember like that we was at that bar. I think it's a shoe store or something now, but it was a bar back then. My brother was briefly living down here. I said laying down here. My brother was briefly living here. And because I remember, and then she's like, girl, guess what I seen or whatever, such and such. Girl, what's called it up there at the place or whatever. I'm like, oh, whatever. And I think when I seen, okay. Because I'm like, who is that? Do you remember? And she was like, you remember such and such? I'm like, nah. And then I think when I seen the person, I'm like, oh, damn. But I'm like, oh, well, that's Sophia. I can't fuck with her like that. You know what I'm saying? All right, man. Like, ew. But it made me think like, it's almost like these people had like some kind of group. Like these people had a group, like I was being cautious and like blah 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 whatever, but it's like what was the secret, man? Like what the fuck was the secret? Because somebody said in their heart that they was gonna rise above me or something. Because I would always look at the situation like, and I think maybe once or twice, like I wasn't like, ooh, or nothing like that. But it's like after the initial whatever. But it was always like a little spark. But to be honest with you, it was just like, that's hot. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it because I'm thinking back about it. And I'm like, wait a minute. It should have been. I'm even seeing like something like should have been you or something like this. Something should have been something else. I never thought about it like that, but maybe that's what somebody's trying to say. Because maybe somebody on one of these little navigation things like to see people, flail around and burn. And somebody else don't like that. They want to come swoop in and do whatever's necessary for the person. And I feel like there could have been a going back and forth between two people as to like, why you doing that shit like that or something like this. And they could have said something about DNA or we got the tennis wars or death. And it's like, but that's not, the motherfucker ain't dead though. But I don't know. Somebody could be trying to bring you back in just to make you compete. Or somebody also trying to get me to be like in my hood energy or in my slang video, like my slang energy or in my urban energy, right? To refrain anything from being, all of this is me. All of this is me. Somebody can contest to watching me throughout my life. This energy is me. I don't hide it or nothing like this. It's just a time and a place. So I don't know what this is. I mean, because now I remember when my brother came here, the trajectory or something turned because then this play sister used to talk to my brother too. So I don't know what the fuck. I don't know why we going back to that. This same sister we talking about talked to this brother, my brother. I'm just thinking, I don't know. Cause like even this bar was like right around the corner from my house. Like after we left there, I could go right back. I could actually walk there if I wanted to. Somebody could be just trying to separate somebody from the cup. Like my ace of cups could be with another bitch right now. Okay. They said, oh, the person is dead. Take that ace of cups and bring it over here. And that's not the way. The ace of cups got to go back over here with the not dead body so that the ace of pentacles could be obtained. Like there is no decision. The fuck you talking about? Somebody about to get a tower. I just feel like somebody is an all energy like me, or that's just me. Like I don't know. It's like, why would you put somebody like that to waste? You can always turn the dial on this person and get like what I don't know what somebody would be thinking about. Like now that one thing I will go ahead and detest to. That's one thing I'm gonna go ahead and detest. Come on, man. All right. Not supposed to be burdened. I don't know if these people are regenerating themselves every 10 years or something like this to get caught up to our parents that was stealing our shit or something. I don't know. But again, somebody wants to watch and make sure that this happens, that somebody is joined back with their ace of cups. All right. So they can shine or something. But I don't even think that this would be letting these people think that they were able to do something to stop me from doing something. No, I told you before, money is slow around here. I'm getting more money than I used to get, a little tiny bit more chump change than I was getting in Kenosha. And it's just something has slowed down in another kind of way. I can't even explain it. It's like because somebody trying to get this person, this so-called mate to stunt on me. It ain't like, oh, well, yeah, I seen some cute clothes, what I want to order this weekend. All right, I'll give you the extra money. Da 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 da. That's the part that's like somebody is not doing the extras. So whatever I'm supposed to be getting as my wifely duties a week is tiny, but I've never had a problem with it. I was getting less than that back then, and it was not. I was getting like 75. Bitch, I was grown as hell. That's when I had to go get me a little job and open up that store and all that other shit. Because he was giving me like $75 a week to just take care of like soap and deodorant and shit like this. I didn't have to buy my food. They bought, but now I have to do all of that with not that much more. Put it like that. So I'm getting less. I want to put that shit out there just in case. Because I'm hearing that somebody was supposed to be getting like a lot more. Like a lot more than that. I'm supposed to be getting a lot more money a month because of whatever has occurred over the past and stacked up than what the fuck I'm getting. And some people think that is funny. Some people think that is funny. Some people think that it's funny that I'm not getting it and all my friends are getting it, even though they didn't even earn it, right? And that they get to sit here and watch me and clown me on some secret CCTV type shit, right? So it's just that I can't really, purchase new clothes and shoes or a little purse or a little this or whatever when I want to. I can't purchase shit. I got to get my necessities and I had to get my food. That's it. Right? All right. So somebody's manipulating something. So again, this could be letting the devil in. Somebody could be letting somebody speak to them some kind of way. I'm supposed to be out of this situation in some type of situation. It could be something like this. Okay. All right. But it's not on a level I refuse to leave with nothing in my hand. This ain't, you're not gonna be able to continue to fucking play with me or have me one of these girls out here sleeping in their car and shit, bitch, leaving out of this type of situation, nigga. And I'm the breadwinner here. So this person could have went to work every day and worked at the wherever he worked. I ain't gonna tell you where the fuck he worked, and then bring home the bacon. But the real money was being made off me in the back end. So I want to know where the fuck that's at. And I don't want no Bitcoin, motherfucker. Do you understand? This is some real works and labors or some shit like this here. You understand? So it's something like this now. And again, somebody's like, that ain't how it work. It go da, da, da. Well, I want to break the whole thing up. I don't want to be in this situation. I don't want this like this no more. Whatever the fuck this is. I want justice. And that's the message. Like, I don't know. Somebody's like, oh, well, you don't know. It ain't. Well, I don't want to be in a situation where something was accumulated off of me or around me and I didn't know what the fuck it was for. I don't want to be in that type of relationship. That don't sound right to me. So where other motherfuckers in the community or in tarot and shit know how the shit work or something like this, and I'm a whole king or a motherfucking emperor. Yeah, no, that can't even sound right to me. Now these people could have packed up and moved to another land, and they're over there doing something, and they know that I'm not gonna go for it, or they know that they can't move America because we got this something that's uncovered about some kind of foreign energy here. Again, we got Tar out here again. This could also be, if these are the Targaryens, whoever this is an older race. If this is me, this is older than Targaryens or something like this. They saying it's foreign, but this is something that you haven't even tapped in on yet. That's what this is. Okay? So you know, the Targaryen thing haven't been working for me, obviously. But there could be something older. So these people want to fight. They want to fight. Could be a King of Cups in reverse. Somebody that got outed that they're not the King of Cups. With this baddest bitch energy, Knight of Wands. Somebody could have even, again, these are more things that was manipulating the people to make them look at something some kind of way instead of for what it was. Period. If this is this Trick Daddy and Trina energy, this is not the King of Cups and this is not the baddest bitch. For sure. We got, what does that say? Vans in reverse. Somebody named Van, and it's Queen of Cups in reverse. These two people ain't my parents or something like this, or ain't your parents, and that's the truth. Okay? You probably had a mother that wasn't really, tapped into something. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. They could have got this person out of your life when you was younger. Somebody could also be trying to say like this Lumi energy or something, but this would be this Uncle Shell. I said Uncle Shell. This could be the AT Shell, but I doubt if that's the case too. They could be trying to try anything. It's like, maybe these people just ain't my people at all. Like, I mean, for real? You would think I would get some kind of treatment, okay? Where somebody would be worried about my safety or trying to figure out if I am a missing child or something. I don't know. Like, these people are messing heavily in something they shouldn't be. They're messing in something heavily that they shouldn't be to keep away a Two of Cups energy. All right? Two of Cups, Four of Wands. There's two relationships here. There's some kind of heartbreak. All right? Because these people are not getting a victory. This Lumi energy or whoever this is, somebody's not getting the victory. Somebody's heartbroken about this. That something is going to be starting over some kind of way here. And whoever this is, these two women, there's this love-hate relationship here. We got in-er or unner or gender, something like this. All right? And then we got child. So somebody could be the one and only child of God, and they supposed to get this type of relationship or something like this or situation again. Well, I won't say again because I feel like somebody fumbled it the first time. Quit breaking. Somebody just breaking my heart. Breaking my heart. Yeah, somebody breaking somebody's heart. They're trying to think of another way to break your heart, but they won't be victorious here. Something is getting rejuvenated here. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. A new opportunity, a big old bright opportunity. And a person don't like it. Who is this? It's because of this blonde haired girl or this one right here that's trying to raise herself up higher than this one. It's because of this one that the heartbreak and that these people ain't getting this victory for playing too much. Somebody went too far. It's just proven again that somebody could also do this on their own as the Most High with the money. I don't know. You might be having to transfer over somebody trying to use your stuff. Somebody trying to use somebody's stuff. It's like that nigga belong to me. Okay? This could also be people trying to make it like I'm thirsty or something. But like if God said that I'm supposed to have this nigga this lifetime some kind of way, once or twice or 3 times or something like this, nigga, I'm going to have it. So I don't know what we could wait. I'm sitting here being a good girl. Okay. So I don't know what somebody think, but you get what I'm saying? I don't know. Somebody can't have this or something like this. Like somebody want me to want it. Like the way that they want me or something like this, or they did at one point in time. It's not fun no more because this person thought they was all putting all the energy in. But you should be mad at the people around you that tried to disconnect the servers or whatever the fuck this is. So you can't talk to me. Don't be mad at me. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if this person thought they're about to go back and get a brand new start. Somebody keeps doing this, but this may not be because this person looked mad. Like, no, I want to go back and get a new start like he did 5 times and he wasn't even supposed to. And him not be included, like he didn't fucking include me. Somebody thought that they were going to like do something like this or whatever like this. Hell no. Or God told you to be with me and you didn't want no kids and now your ass want to have some kids or something over here. Whatever. Girl, somebody is crazy. This could also be somebody trying to splice somebody into 3. A relationship over here, the Most High over here. And somebody's like, that's how I did it. You know, just doing like I did it or whatever. Don't change nothing. I don't know. Because this could even be somebody who was like, no, you could be with only girls or whatever. I'll be protecting them. But if you're going to be with another dude, like, the fuck you think you about to be doing? But this might be your chance to be up in this seat. And stop whatever this is that they think they about to do. How dare you be happy and be equally yoked with somebody? I've been on this planet for 3,300 years trying to stop you from being equally yoked with a person. Like, this person is crazy. Yeah, with a witch. Because you listen to the woman. That's why you're not getting that. Somebody been acting like they're the one that called the shots. And it's me supposed to be calling the shots. And they think because I don't have a spaceship or I don't know what this actually is, not to say the words, but no, we're going to say the words then. And we're going to bring it into existence then. Can't just sit here and let this person keep doing whatever this is. Somebody could be also going to a prison. Because people like, you just love that nigga. That's why you letting him get away. No, dude, I can't see what the fuck he doing. That's what y'all supposed to be doing. Telling me what is wrong with you. Somebody is trying to make it seem like, yeah, I was able to run obstacles around. This might be somebody that you would be like, nigga, I would never talk to you underneath the mask. If they remove that mask and showed you to me and I feel your energy and I see through you and everything like this, you would have never had a chance. So we all wasting time for a nigga that was never going to have a chance. Possibly. You understand what I'm saying? Where only just the little surface level shit going back and forth was the thing. You don't even want me to see the real you because I wouldn't even choose the real you because I could see through the shit that you already did, no matter how fine your ass was. I still like to look at your ass. Okay, and that's just it. All right? I ain't doing nothing else. Girl, these people act like I'm dead or something. And it's like, you got tricked. Something like this. I don't know what's wrong with these people, y'all. Because people like, bitch, if you was living up in the house with me talking like that, I'm going to knock the shit out your ass. But I'm just thinking like, there's something is already dead. That's how I could tell these people are surface level. Why? This would be like Angelina Jolie being in a sexy, movie, and she got a kiss on some dude and sit on his lap and hug on him and walk in the room fine as hell with him and dance with him and his hand is on her butt and stuff. And then Brad Pitt wanting to fight her every fucking time she come home. This we putting on the top whatever show here. I don't know. Like, come on, man. You got to separate the two. And I feel like somebody don't know how to separate the two. They just be going nuts. They don't know how to separate the two. Imagine God needs you to say something that's going to make somebody around you uncomfortable. This person was stealing your money or letting people block you so you can't pay your own bills. And their excuse is, I pay the bills around here. Well, nigga, if you wasn't blocking all my money coming in or you wasn't attached to something that's blocking my money, I have my own money to pay my own bills. And I could talk my own shit in my own house. Because I ain't scared to live by myself. Yeah, there's healing in reverse. There's no healing a situation or somebody doesn't want to heal me. They could have stolen like whatever they need to heal me on this earth. If I'm a valuable person, they could have stole this and this is the last resort somebody could think about to heal me from things. They might have to give me a shot every 6 years. They might have to come to aliens, pick me up, probe me, give me a shot. Somebody stole this so somebody cannot get healed. This is like, even if somebody be they could be liking somebody's hands or nails. I need my nails done. Somebody is irritated and angry because they seeing me on my channel with my nails not done. And yesterday I had to babysit. Today I had to babysit. And now somebody don't want to heal nothing because you didn't go get you let something come between you and getting your nails done. Well, if I was removed out of the situation, I wouldn't have to deal with none of this shit. Okay? So don't fucking talk to me. That's like somebody trying to put me in a track. You want me to run track? You want me to do this? You want me to go in this race? But when I come here, you put in spikes on the track field. If I could scrape my leg or step on something sharp and fall, like what the fuck is wrong with you? 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody about to be mad. I'm telling you. Whatever this people is doing right here. And they could be in a distant land. They could be like in Mexico, like some place. It could be Latino energy based. And if somebody is not happy there with this person or something, right? They could be finding out that somebody ain't dead. Somebody didn't kill a person because it's the King of Cups here. Riding on a shark. This also give me Starbucks energy with the male version. Girl, somebody could be the real Starbucks person. Starbucks. Somebody could be like the girl Starbucks. 10 of Pentacles. This could also be like the 7 bruise. Because I've noticed that, the line still be long, but I feel like something is dying down already. That shit just opened up is already dying down. It could be somebody's intentions. And then you got Starbucks here. Maybe it's the Starbucks lady need a boyfriend. I don't know. She been here for a long time. She ain't got one. Yeah, there it goes right there. Beauty pageant. Remember Steve Harvey gave that wrong person that trophy? This is what somebody doing right here. The 10 of Pentacles. There go the 7 bruise right there. Something is going down. Like it just started and it's already going down. Well, I could have told these people a couple things they could have did to make it something lasting. But I remember I already had said that. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. See, somebody's the Ace of Pentacles here. They don't want me to be healed or you to be healed because somebody is an Ace of Pentacles. We also got Island of Puerto Rico. Somebody could be Puerto Rican. Damn, y'all. Hold on one second. Somebody could be Puerto Rican, maybe. Puerto Rican.